Don't tell anybody. You shook it inside. Like that. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They ain't gonna know. Who's gonna know when you put something inside? Next.
Nothing like I've ever seen. It's just a thing of beauty. It's just a thing of beauty.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for this love you guys showed me in my last video. It meant a whole lot. I was like, is this what it feels like being on YouTube? My dear, we got here, we going nowhere, we ain't going anywhere. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's just move straight into this video. I remember asking you guys to ask me a question. I remember telling you guys to ask me a question. I put it up on my Insta story some days ago and I got a few questions, so I will be answering your questions today. And at the same time, there was a way I tied my scarf. Normal simple way of tying scarf, but it turned out really nice somehow, and some of my WhatsApp audience wanted me to show them how I tied this scarf, so I'll be doing both in today's video. All right, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have the questions here with me, and 1 minute. This is the scarf. I guess it. This is the scarf I will be tying. Okay, so have 5 questions. I have 5 questions here, and I really hope that I answer all the 5, because, well, I don't talk much, so let's see how that goes. Let us see how that goes. The first question is, I should have even added the names of those who asked the question. That skipped my mind. Next time. That's video will be next time. The first question says, what is the full meaning of your name? What is the full meaning of my name? Well, first of all, I am a Yoruba girl from Nigeria. Yes. And my name is pronounced Olashubomi, spelled O to the L to the A to the S to the U to the B to the O to the M-I. Olashubomi, that is my name, and it means surrounded by wealth. Before I go on, let me show you guys a cheat code that I do when I want to tie scarf. If I'm on all back or like on a very low cut, if you're on all back on a very low cut, there's something you can do. Just get an head net. Wear your head net like this. You wear it. Have you wear it? Then you get any other piece of clothes or any other tiny scarf, something that you can just use to, don't tell anybody. You shook it inside like that. Make sure it's balanced. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They ain't gonna know. Who's gonna know when you put something inside? Calm down. It's called packaging, my sisters. All right, where did I even stop? My name means surrounded by wealth, but sometimes I want to go all spiritual about it. I'll be like, it means surrounded by the riches of Christ. So that is what my name means. Let's go with the scarf. So I've laid my edges already. Don't forget to lay your edges, so it's very important. It's one of those things that brings out the beauty in a scarf. So if I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at a mirror that is right in front of me. All right, let's do this first. Okay. All right, second question is, what is your relationship status? Sorry, what is my relationship status? I'm single. Next, the third question is, do you have a skincare routine? If yes, please share the products you use. Excuse me, 1 minute. So you bring this first one over here and then the second one as well. You don't have to tie it again, just keep doing that and insert it into, just keep rolling it, roll it and insert it into these other ones. Stephanie, this is how I tie my scarf. Okay, back to the third question about skincare routine. The truth is that I don't have a skincare routine. So when people ask me these questions and I tell them this, they're always like, why you did lie? You know what make me they glow like you? And in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, now let me lie for you. I honestly do not have a skincare routine. It was made from heaven. And well, that's actually the truth. I do not have a special skincare routine and all, but the only thing I think I use that probably I can recommend is coconut oil. That's the only thing I use for my skin. Naturally, I don't like cream in my body. I don't like lotions. I don't like all those things. Whenever I used to use them, yeah, but I always get irritated somehow. Probably because I have not seen one that really fit into my skin. Because my skin is very delicate, yeah. So for now, the only thing I use, legit, like the only thing I use is coconut oil. So I do not have a special skincare routine or whatsoever. Let me just take one more question, guys. Let's go to the last question. What is your therapy when you are down? God, help me not to turn to a motivational speaker. This question. My therapy when I'm down is actually two things help me when I'm down. The first thing is music. Yeah, I listen to edifying music, of course, that would calm me down and would ease me to an extent. And through that music, my heart prays to God. My heart connects. Hey, how do I explain this thing now? My heart connects to God through that music. I'm singing the song here. My mouth is singing the lyrics of the song, but my heart is raising an altar of prayer to heaven through that music. So that is what I do, and it really works for me. It really works for me. I don't know, you can try it too. Another thing that I think works is journaling, writing. You can get a journal and just write probably an affirmation of, today I have peace, today nothing will steal my joy, something like that. Just write anything. Writing can also work. I heard it works for some people. I've tried it once. I think it did work, but I'll still choose music over it, yeah, for me. So you can try that as well. It's therapeutic, honestly. It is, so you can try it. And I remembered something, a story I wanted to share concerning that skin question. Are you guys ready? You're gonna grab your popcorns because this story is interesting. All right. So there was a time in my life where I was so insecure about my skin. Not because I wanted to, but because, you know, people from different places be like, what you do? Why are you black like this? There was even a time where I think that was when I was still like growing up. There was a time where some people used to call me black monkey. Some girls that I can't really remember where, probably to secondary school or the primary school. I guess it was primary school. Like, I think we had a fight. They now called me black monkey. Oh, that didn't pay me. Me, black monkey. Are you alright? But it really got to me that day, and it made me feel insecure about my skin. Some other Mr. Why am I so black like this? Skin me, am I the only one? I was just so down and all. But gradually, as I kept growing up, I realized that, come on, my skin is actually very beautiful. And boom, I started modeling. Yeah. So whenever I go for shoots, the photographers will be like, sister, your skin is really nice, so it's popping out of the camera, it's shining and all. Even makeup artists will be like, thank you so much for making my work easier. I want to now. So yeah, that was how I became even more confident in my skin. And today, I have not seen anybody daddy. In fact, I will not see anybody mommy that wants to come and tell me pay my skin is clinical. If I you said you don't want to say it because this skin is shining. It's shining and it is all to the glory of God. Yes, it is all to the glory of God. So that is just the story I wanted to share. And what is my point? The point I'm trying to make out of this story is that you should not let anything people say get to you. I know everybody has one thing in their body that's there or that they used to be insecure about, and you know it sometimes can reduce your self-esteem. But before you get to that point, you should try to not let people's words get to you because they're just noises. Adekunle said, "Empty barrel, mark barrel." Those people that are talking to you, I'll be talking at you, I'll be whatever it is called. They also have one thing they're battling with. So you should not let the words of people get to you about something you are insecure about and all. You get over. In fact, they will get tired at some point. So just shrug it off like, I better rest. Your nose is perfect. Your eyes are beautiful. Your ears are amazing. Your skin is gorgeous. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright? So dear kings and queens listening to me, you are a speck. And that's a period. You are a speck. Tell yourself, say it personally now. Me, what's your name? I. This, and this. I am a speck. Thank you, and that's on period. Okay, I think we have come to the end of today's video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you learned something, do not forget to share with your friends and your family. And I guess I'll be seeing you in my next video.